I don't need your help. I don't trust any AI. Smith!
Jennifer, I mean, you are just a one-woman show at which you are no stranger to, and you're no stranger to any action movies. And I was wondering how the creative process of Atlas stood out from previous action movies that you've done.
You know, for me, the kind of relationship between Atlas and the artificial intelligence was really interesting. And I remember the first time I read the script, I sobbed. And I thought, yeah, this is a sci-fi, this is an action movie, but there's a real beautiful story about how these two kind of entities come together and really become more human. Smith becomes more human, and so does Atlas. Yeah. And that relationship of kind of learning how to trust someone when you've never trusted anything since you were a child because of some traumatic event that happened to you, to me is something that a lot of people can, you know, identify with.
Yeah, and Sterling, you're very well known for your grounded roles in This Is Us and American Fiction, which you were terrific in,
by the way. Amazing.
Thank
I
you.
loved it. I didn't get a chance to tell him that.
Always need to be told that. How was it to do something like Atlas on a larger spectacle?
It's fun, you know, like there's a lot of green screen things too. So there's a lot left to your imagination that you have to fill out. And then you get a chance to see it in post-production afterwards. I think I was really excited for my 8-year-old to see me in something because he's like, Dad, I don't ever get a chance. You don't do stuff for kids. And I was like, okay, I should do something for children. It's not like I'm running around doing NC-17 stuff, but I guess for an 8-year-old, it's all the same. And then the exploration of the topic of AI is something that is very much in the forefront of our consciousness right now. And sort of like to be able to tell a story that sort of like forecasts the beauty of what it could be and the horror of what it can be. Because I think that's what we're all talking about in our heads. Like, is this a good thing or a bad thing?
I have to ask you one last question. And it's that hypothetically, if there was ever an AI war in the future, how would you survive it?
How would I survive the AI war? I have no idea. I'm certainly no Atlas.
But I feel like similar to Atlas, like you kind of have to go as analog as possible. Like you have to sort of like unattach yourself from anything technological in order to not be tied to it.
Hand-to-hand combat.
You got to learn hand-to-hand. You got to go hardcore Carl McGraw type stuff.
Rambo.
Yeah, Rambo type thing. Living on fire.
That's an old reference, but look it up.
Look it up. I'm eating animal pelts.
Right,
like that's how I'm getting out.
I'm doing the thing. I'm putting on the bandana. I'm putting the blood on my face.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.